I have moments, very small moments of happiness, but I can't look back and tell you something in my life that's happiest was when, well, I guess I was most happy when I was with my boyfriend. His name's Cameron. Probably that. It's been my happiest, but also one of the saddest moments of my life as well. So, yeah. Gosh. If you ask me now, love hurts. It breaks you. It's beautiful. What is love? Love is the small things. It's waking up and getting coffee for that person that you love. That's love. Getting to share an experience with someone. That's love. It's fighting and then it's making up. Or it's saying sorry. That's love for me. Because only love will do that. You would only do that for people you love. It's blind. You know, you're numb, you're blinded from everything. Love is a feeling, a beautiful one, but again, it hurts so much. You miss that person, that's what love is. It's beautiful, but there's some, yeah. I wish I could tell you in one thing, but you know, there is no, I guess what I'm saying is that love is everything that you feel. It's been the most beautiful thing that I've experienced, and also been the most pain that I've felt as a result of that. But I'd not exchange anything for that. So I would love again. Over. Myself. Myself and everything that makes me who I am. And when I say that, I mean it's, you know, I am a product of my family, my mum and my dad, through their hard work. I carry the love and support of my family. Cameron, who's my ex-partner, he has, you know, he's had a large influence. He's changed my life, so I want to repay that. So he's always going to be with me, and he means the world to me still. I mean, I moved to America, and it's not just my dream. We both had a dream 5 years ago to come here and be established. You know, one wish has come true, but to not share that experience with someone who means not the world but means love to you, I think it's hard. But I know that he's very proud that I'm here, and I tell him that this is very much it is for me here, but it's also to try and continue and fulfill what we had planned out. So I'm very hopeful that love will win. But yeah, you know, those are things that make me come alive. When times are tough, I think about myself and the experiences that I've had to go through. I think about my mum, my dad, and Cameron. They are my love. They motivate and they give me my reasons. They give me purpose. And when I think it's tough, I think about them, and I think about the life and the sacrifice that they've had to make to make me who I am. So, yeah. I guess I don't feel happy when I look back and when you ask, when was the last time you felt happy? Don't think that. My happiness comes from seeing other people happy. And until I've made my family, my mum and dad, and Cameron proud and happy, that would bring me joy. I don't do it for me, I do it for people that I love the most. So this is for them. Travel is your greatest teacher. I'll tell you the reason why I've wanted to travel. I mean, it's going to be long, but I'm just going to say. So I was in a relationship 9 years. And when you're in love and when you're with someone, you don't lose, but you forget who you are and what's important to you and what you stand for. So about 2 years ago, I embarked on a journey to try and rediscover myself and find my voice again. And I think through traveling, I was able to find that. You go through experiences that you would never, I don't think anybody should ever go through. When I first arrived in London, I had no place to live. I had lost my wallet, so I had no money. And to now look back and, now and think that I've still survived and now I'm in LA, makes me proud. Those are the moments that, it's not when you've accomplished things, it's when you've looked back and you've seen how far you've come from that. And I think, those are the moments that you discover yourself. It's the moments where you feel like you have nothing else. You have literally nothing. You start from zero, you've got nothing to lose. And that's been the most brilliant thing. It's just very organic. You love yourself more. That's what I've learned. You learn to be in love with yourself. So that's what travel has done for me. You meet amazing people, people who have their stories and they inspire you. And in some ways, you feed off that. So when you see people do well, you want that. You want to be a part of that. You want to be a part of the movement. So I've come from a long way, from a faraway place, but home is in my heart. So, whilst I've travelled a lot, but I carry that with me. I wish everybody could do it. And I am blessed to be able to do it. It's been the greatest teaching of my life. So, yeah. Love with my family? Oh. Hard. I love my family. I can't speak for others, but you have to. They are your family. And things have happened. Things have happened in my life that you can't take back. I have not lived with my family since I was 14. So you can't take back those times. I was still in high school. I remember everything. I was kicked out of home when I was 14 because I was gay. I still love my family, I do. But you can't take back the years now. The reason why I love Cameron so much is because he was my family. He gave me, he was that. I don't wish for anyone in their teenage years to go living without, to be without family. I had no choice. To go to school and just be outside waiting at the school gates, just hoping that your parents would be there to pick you up, and days go past and that doesn't happen. It's hard. But I don't change anything. I wouldn't change it. It's shaped me, the person I am. I still love my family very much. But there are things that I can't take back. They still love me very much. I know that. Funny, they have a funny way of showing it. Sometimes I think you don't deserve me. I have a really love-hate for my family. Because, you want to have the upbringing, the things that you see in movies and stories that you read about, you want to have that and moments and those moments you can't have back. I'm never going to be 14 again, or 15, 16. There are moments when I needed my family. That's when I start to ask, is that love? I don't know. I forgive them, but I don't forget. Yeah. No words can. Trust me. No one can. You have to find it in yourself. And if I was to speak to this person, there's a lot of young people who feel lost and feel like there's no purpose. There's a reason that you're here. Find it. Find the pain and let it drive you. Let it be the force. Use it to fire you. Make you come alive and do it. That's what's inspired me, I tell you. When I was 14, 15, 16, 2 years, I waited for my life. And you know what I wanted to do? If I wasn't good enough for my family, for my parents, I was going to make myself too good that they would see me everywhere. That was my promise to me. I said to them, if I'm not good enough, I'm going to show you that I am. I'm going to be the greatest son that you didn't love. So be that. Drive. You have a story, you have a reason. Your stories, your imperfections are the things that make you beautiful. I used to be ashamed of this. I used to play out my life as it was perfect. I had a white picket fence, beautiful family, a loving house. It's not that. This is me. This is why I've become who I am, and I think I'm a beautiful person because I have gone through experiences and I know, I understand. And I will tell them that you can do it. Show them. Yeah. You are beautiful. Say that. I want to have a son one day. I do. And the reason why, because I want to give back. In some ways, things that experiences that I didn't get. I think that's the greatest love, the greatest gift is to give. So, that's me, hopefully in 10 years' time. Yeah. smiling because I know they're gonna make me proud. I hope so. If you're sitting out there and you don't feel like you're meant to be here, just one thing I always say is just hands on heart. You're alive for a reason. It's just find a reason, find the purpose, and go and get it. I love music and it's helped me. Jay-Z said, don't be good, be amazing, be great. So yeah, I want to be that. Yeah. Gosh, I'm talking too much.